Hello my friends, let me show you how you can create email automations with MailApi.dev. So first off, you need to create your account and verify your account. When you've done that, you can come to your dashboard and you can create a project, and then you also need to verify your project domain. So just come to project and verify domain and you're good to go. Once you verified your domain, you can now start by importing your existing contact from your SAS database. So let me show you how that works. I'm going to go to a domain that is verified, and then I'll come to my email list. So right here in my email list, you can see here we have just one email here. So what I want to do is I want to import an email. So there are various options. You can import from a CSV, from MongoDB database, Postgres, or even MySql. Well, I'm just going to go with importing from MongoDB. So I'll click on import MongoDB. And right here, you're going to need to add your MongoDB connection URI and the name of your model. So let me just bring in my MongoDB connection URI quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and paste that in. Mind you, we do not save your MongoDB URI. We do not even save it at all, and it's encrypted in the browser. So here, I'm just going to say I want to import from the user model, and I'll click on connect to database. Couple of seconds, and it's going to connect to the database and show you a sample of one of the data you have. So you can see sample data. I'm going to scroll down here, and then I'm going to map the data I have in my MongoDB that I'm importing to my mail API. So for example, first is the email address. I'll come here and I'll say that I want to map the email from my MongoDB to the email here. Now there are other fields, but the email is the compulsory one. So there are other fields like the subscription status, and for the subscription status, the text you use to save your subscription status has to match one of these. So it's either free, trial, active, past due, or cancelled. Now I think I have that also, so I'm just going to click on, oh, I don't have status. Okay, I'll leave that for now. So but I'll come here to my amount and I'll click amount, and then I'll come to my plan name. I think I also have plan, so I'll set plan. Now, supposing there are other fields you want to map or you want to save in your mail API list, but they are not available here, all you just need to do is to scroll down and click on custom fields. So I'm going to add a custom field and give you an example here. So for example, I will say, let's just say status, or let's just actually say subscription. Maybe I'll just use small letter subscription. And supposing I wanted to map something from my database for subscription, I can just come here and say status, whatever that is, or it can be any of my fields here, and then that's going to be saved. So once I'm done with that, I'm just going to go ahead and click on import. So it tells me here that I'm using a free account and I can only import 499 because I already have one. Meanwhile, I have 1000 in my database. I'm going to go ahead and import 499 and say start import. And it should take a couple of seconds, but the import is done. So that was fast. So it comes back here and you can see all my data has been imported. And if you hover on the email, you can see here that we have this custom field subscription, and this is set to active. So that's how easy it is for you to import your existing emails. And the next thing you can do is to start creating automations, which I'm going to show you in another video. All right, see you.